So today we're going to set some goals for the King Kong International Grip Challenge in October. I'm going to run through all 4 events with my starting numbers and what I hope to achieve on the day. So I'm just going to get right into it. I'll start with the Crusher. 57mm rolling handle. First time I touched it, I did 55 kilos. I'd like to... I'm going to set these goals around trying to break into the top 15, 20 in the weight class. So it'll be somewhat the same across all 4 lifts. Some of the lifts I've found from previous years and some of the lifts haven't been competed, so it's going to be harder to set goals for, but I'll run through them all. The Crusher, I'm going to set the goal for 80. I was going off King Kong numbers from last year. That's what I'd like to achieve by October. Next, we have my worst event, the Hub, Iron Mine Hub. It's freestyle, much to the dismay of some. It will benefit me, but I could also argue it wouldn't benefit me because then I'll have to compete on the Hub at some point and not be able to doorknob it, which is when you go over it like that rather than clawing at it like that. But I've got a 12 kilo difference between the two, so I'll compete with that. I will train Hub the regular way anyway, but for King Kong I'll be training at doorknob style. Started at 25-ish kilos. It wasn't a real max, but it was about there. A couple days ago, or 3 days ago now, I hit 30 kilos on it. By competition time in October, I'd like to be in the 40 to 45 kilo range. I think 45 is probably a bit ambitious, but I'm going to go for it. If I hit 40, I wouldn't be upset with that either. So next we have the Thumb Blaster. Now, my first touch on the Thumb Blaster, I hit 37.5 kilos. A few days ago, I hit 39 kilos, 39.25, I think. Coming up on that 40 soon. I'd like to hit 50 by October. I think I can be in the 50 to 55 range. I don't really want to hit 50 or 40. I really want to hit 41 or 51. So that's what I'm going to go with. 51 for the Thumb Blaster and at least 41 for the Hub. Just because if there are other people going for those round numbers, then I'll have beat those people. So little strategy that may or may not mean anything, but there you go. Lastly, we've got the Little Bighorn. My starting numbers were about the same as the Crusher, so it's about 55 kilos. A few days ago, I hit 60 kilos on it. Again, I think I'm going to need to be in the 80 kilo range to break into the top 15, 20 for my weight class, which will be the 83 kilo weight class. I currently weigh 87 kilos. I'm coming down. I was 90 kilos a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going to get down to 83 and train at around about that weight. Maybe a little bit higher. Maybe I'll train at 84. And come down the week before, but I'll decide that close to the time. For now, I just need to get my body fat levels down a little bit. So I will go into that, exactly how I'm doing that. I've already lost half the weight I need, and I'll detail that in another video. We don't have time for that today. It's a bit off topic. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Those are the goals. Those are the 4 lifts, the 4 events, and what I've currently hit and what I intend to hit. And yeah, let's see if we do it. Thanks for watching.